Hi everyone, it's Brody at Everything Board Games. I was sent Guardian's Gambit, so let's get it to the table. Guardian's Gambit is a two-player micro card game where you actually don't need a table. The game is played in your hand and it can be played anywhere. For purposes of this video, I will be playing it on a table. The game uses strategy, wit, and luck. It's a hand management memory card game where you try to discard all your opponents' attacking cards. Each player will start with 6 cards, 2 shield bearers, 2 swordsmen, and then they can choose 2 of the 8 guardian cards. You'll rearrange the cards in the order that you want, and it'll stay this way the entire game unless you have a card that'll change that. The starting player will choose a card. Usually it'll be a swordsman or a guardian card. The swordsman will attack, or you can use the ability of your guardian's card. In this case, we will attack with a swordsman, and we will attack this card. The player will show the card and choose which card they will attack. If it's a hidden shield bearer, then the swordsman will be destroyed and placed in the graveyard. If it's a guardian or swordsman, then the defending player can choose to block the attack by taking one of their shield bearer cards, flipping it over, and placing it in front of that card being attacked. The attacker will then place their card back where it came from. In future turns, a shown shield bearer will take a standard attack to destroy it, and then another standard attack to destroy the card that it was protecting. If the player doesn't want to defend it by revealing a shield bearer in front of the card, then they can choose to let the card be destroyed and placing it in their graveyard. The next player will then do their action. As you play, more information of what cards your opponent has and where they're located will be revealed. The game shines with the abilities of the Guardians. This is the Death Knight and is unblockable. This card destroys both of the Guardians and any shield bearers that's defending them. If your opponent attacks this card, then both Guardians will be destroyed. This is the Archer. When used to attack, the defender cannot defend with their shield bearer. If the Archer attacks a hidden shield bearer, it will not destroy that hidden shield bearer either, and both the archer and that shield bearer will be returned back to where they were in each other's hands. This is the assassin. With the assassin, you will say that you're attacking with the assassin, and you choose what card you're attacking. If it is a shield bearer, then the assassin cannot be killed. If it's any other card, then the assassin will kill it. This is the Barbarian. When you attack with the Barbarian, if the player decides to block it with the shield bearer, then you will be able to pick another card to attack. If you attack a hidden shield bearer, then both of your guardians will be destroyed. This is the healer. To use the healer, you will sacrifice this card by discarding it and gain a guardian from your graveyard and put it back into your hand and rearrange the cards how you want them. This is the Reaper. The Reaper, you will sacrifice the card by discarding it, and you will take one of the guardians from your opponent's graveyard and then rearrange your hand the way that you want it. This is the Mage. To use the Mage, you will sacrifice this card by discarding it, and it'll destroy any incoming attacker that's attacking you. If they are attacking you with a Guardian with a shield bearer in front of them, then the Mage will destroy both of them. This is the Seer. When using the Seer, you will show this card, and then you will choose 2 cards from your opponent's hands for them to show you. Or you can discard this card, which allows you to block any incoming attack. Play continues until a player no longer can attack or they have no more moves to move forward with, and in that case, the other player will win. The first player who wins 5 rounds wins the game. This game reminds me a little bit of Love Letter, but you have more options to choose from to form your own strategy. This game is pretty cool, and you can play this game anywhere. For me, this would be my go-to game to play when I'm flying on an airplane or when I'm waiting for food to arrive at a restaurant. This game keeps the strategy interesting enough, but leaves enough luck that the game can be enjoyed by many different players. Also, if you're very competitive, this game is great because whoever loses the first round will be able to pick new guardians. With the knowledge of knowing what cards and what guardians the other opponent has, you can pick certain guardians to be able to beat them the second round. Again, this is Guardian's Gambit. The game launches on Kickstarter February 28th, so if you like what you see, go back it.